Hi, this is Robyn Gest at Greensboro Country Club Fitness Center with your WOW workout of the week. Today's workout is going to feature the TRX straps, one of the most versatile pieces of equipment we have here. With just a little instability and your own body weight, we're going to get an awesome workout. A little explanation going in. These straps need to be adjusted for your height. Now, to do all of our standing exercises, I'd like for the straps to be at a length that you can have tension while having your elbows right at your sides. For most of us, that's at medium length, where you see the two little yellow stripes in the black cord. To get the straps adjusted, you're going to press your thumb down on the clip, grab the yellow piece, and move it up to come into line with those two yellow stripes. So this is normally the correct height for most of us for standing exercises. For our exercises on the ground, I want you to stand directly beside the straps and lower the bottom of the loop until it matches the widest part of your calf. That's going to be a great place for you to start for plank position. Let's get started. Our first warm-up stretch is called the hip hinge. I'm going to take a wide stance, keep my toes, my shoulders, my hips all pointing towards the anchor. I'm going to hinge at the hip and stretch out forward to get a stretch through my hamstrings and back, and then come back to starting. Breathe deeply as you complete the move, and we'll work to 10 reps. All the way out, stretching through the hamstrings. Legs are straight but not locked. Push your fingertips out as far as you can reach, and then come back to standing and repeat. Our second warm-up stretch is a forward stepping lunge. As I step forward with my left leg, my right arm is going to shoot out in front. So it's going to look like this, making a really long line on the right side of my body. I'm going to stretch into that position, step back, and then alternate sides, working to 10 reps on each side. Next, we have the Cossack stretch. I'm going to take a wide stance with my toes, shoulders, hips, again facing the anchor point. Elbows are right by my rib cage to start with a little tension on the straps. I'm going to take my right leg, rotate it out, and flex the right foot as I sit down behind my left heel. Big stretch into the inner thigh and the hamstring on that right leg. I'm going to come back up to standing carefully and switch to the left side. Alternate back and forth, completing 10 reps on each leg. Our last warm-up exercise is squat to Y, and it's just like it sounds. I'm going to use the straps to give me a little bit of extra balance as I come into a deep squat. As I come to standing, I'm going to bring my arms up and out into a Y, back down to my sides to squat, completing 10 reps of each move. Now we're ready to get started with the workout. Our first exercise is called the alligator. I'm going to face the anchor point and have an overhanded grip on each handle. Lean back, putting my body weight on my arms, chest stays open. I'm going to lower one hand towards my thigh as I raise the other above my head. The alligator mouth. We alternate sides, back and forth. Most reps you can complete perfectly in 30 seconds. Next up is the pistol squat. I'm going to hold the handles firmly with my elbows right by my rib cage to start, tension on the straps, and put all my weight on my right foot. The left leg's going to be kicked out slightly in front of my body. I'm going to sit down into my right heel, all the way into that right heel, and then push down through the floor to come back to standing. The straps are here for balance, but we're not going to pull up on them. Really want you to focus on using that one post leg. So again, sitting down as low as you can go, and all the way back up to standing. We're going to do the best number of reps we can complete for 30 seconds on each leg. Exercise 3 is the three-way row. So we're going to come to a lean position facing the anchor point, chest is open. I'm going to do one row with my elbows in really tight to my rib cage, one kind of in between at a 45-degree angle, and one elbows wide at the same height as shoulders. Please keep your neck soft. Try and focus on squeezing the muscles between your shoulder blades. The closer you walk your feet into the anchor point, the more challenging this is going to become. One narrow row, one in between, one wide, best number of reps in 30 seconds. First exercise on the floor is the atomic push-up. I'm going to put my feet through the loops, just below the handles, roll over into plank position, getting my feet level. I'm going to complete one push-up and then one knee tuck. Focus on keeping your belly tight and your hips lifted. It looks like this. One push, one tuck. Push, tuck. If this is too much, drop to your knees, complete the push-up, lift back up into plank position to tuck the knees. Best number of reps in 30 seconds. The next exercise is the side plank. So I'm going to leave my feet through the loops and stack them one in front of the other. I like to have the top leg in front. I'm going to come down to my forearm, making sure that my elbow is directly below my shoulder. Brace with the opposite hand to push up and find my balance. From here, I want you to really focus on lifting the hip, bring the arm up overhead. Now, two options. One is to just hold this position for 30 seconds. The other is to do a sweep with the arm, where I'm going to bring it down below my body, rotating through the shoulders, and then back up to the start point. So either a moving exercise or static hold, best you can do for 30 seconds. Last exercise in the circuit. We're going to put heels through the loops rather than toes, allowing the arch of your foot to rest on the handle. Two options here. One is to come into a reverse plank position. I'm going to face my fingertips towards the anchor, push up into plank, really squeezing through my midsection and through my glutes. One knee walks in and then the other. If this is too much strain on your shoulders, you can come down to a lying position, bridge up, and then alternately walk the feet in. Best of whichever move you can complete in 30 seconds. Thanks for joining me for today's WOW workout. Come into the fitness center, try it on your own or with one of our trainers, put your name on the board, and be registered to win a cool t-shirt.